Okay, Lona, today I'm gonna make a client tier list. Now, this is only based on my taste and preference and what I think of the client. I'm pretty sure that what you guys think is different and your thoughts are different for these clients. So don't call me out, okay? So now on the D tier list or the fifth tier list, we're gonna put Labby mod here since it's like the the better version of Forge. I mean, Forge is okay, but Labby mod is just the enhanced version of it. So yeah. Now moving on to the other client that should be put it on the D tier list is Skull Project. Now one of my subscribers like Skull Project, so I'm really sorry, but I have to put it on the D tier list since it's pretty much like Labby mod, but it's enhanced a little bit. So I'm really sorry. Okay, I really am. Okay, now moving on to the C tier list. We're gonna put Pixel Client since it's like the enhanced version of Labby mod and Skull Project, and yeah. So I do think that's the only client that's gonna be put it on the C tier list. Wait. Yeah, yeah, that's the only client that's gonna be put on the C tier list, and on the B tier list. I wonder what client are we gonna put here. Let's see. Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm gonna put Cheat Breaker here, and and the reason I'm putting Cheat Breaker on the B tier list is because it's not bad, but it's not really good. It's just your average client, okay? But the reason I'm putting this on the B tier list is because of the popularity, or never mind. But but most of the clients I'm gonna put at the B tier list is mostly for premium players. Yeah. So yeah, the cheat breaker, it's good because I've seen their reviews. The HUDs are pretty good, honestly, and some of the mods are pretty good. And now the second client I'm gonna put on the B tier list is the Falcon Client. Now I'm pretty sure not really most people have heard of this client before, but basically Falcon Client is a client for factions, but I don't really know about the other games like Bedwars or Skywars or UHC. But yes, these two are for premium players, but the Falcon is you but for Falcon you need to pay, but for Falcon you need to pay for Falcon. Okay, so sorry I had a stroke there. But moving on, I'm gonna put Lunar Client just because it's being accusated, but overall the features and the mods are still good, and but since it's being accusated, I'm gonna have to put it on the C tier list. I'm really sorry, and I really am. Okay, I really am sorry. Okay, I'm really sorry. Okay, now moving on to the A tier list. I'm gonna put CM Pack here. I'm pretty sure most cracked players or polished Minecraft players have heard of this client before, because CM Pack is a very new client for cracked players, and it's commonly known in Poland, or I really don't know if that's what you call the country, but I really am sorry if I'm being never mind. Okay, so yes, the first client on our A tier list is the CM Pack client, the new cracked client, and then yeah. Overall, the mods are pretty good. The FPS boosters are pretty good. The animations are pretty unique. Honestly, I really do think you should check out my CM Pack video, and in my channel page. So yeah, moving on to the second one. I'm gonna put hold on PvP Lounge. Yeah. Overall, PvP Lounge is a good client. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that good either, but it's commonly good. And honestly, a lot of people know about this client. So yeah, the PvP Lounge is going to the A tier list, and now moving on to the S tier list. Of course, I'm gonna have to put Batmod here since I commonly use it. Well, I mean, why wouldn't I? I mean, this is Batmod is probably the best cracked client there is because of the mods and the features and the accessibility for cracked players too. So yes, I'm gonna put that to the S tier list. Oh, and now what will I pick? Bedline or Hyperion? Yeah, Hyperion. Yeah. Now the reason I'm putting Hyperion here is because the FPS booster is good, and the accessibility of it um is accessible for cracked and premium players. And but the mods, it's not as good as Bat mod, but it has a block overlay, and I really like block overlays. Anyways, so I'm gonna put Badline at the S tier list because of course, I mean, even though their developers are pedophiles, the main client itself is a overall a innocent client, but their developers are not because they're pedophiles. But overall, the client itself is pretty good. It's pretty good, honestly. I think it has the same mods Lunar has, which is um oh uh, well, except for the accusated hacks, or I mean mods, the accusated mods. But overall, the the bad line client itself is a pretty good client, but their developers are not. Now, if you wanna get more information on the bad line client, pedophile shenanigans stuffs, I highly suggest going on my channel page and look for it, or maybe just go on the commentaries playlist. I'm gonna put in the cards here on the eye icon at the top left corner. I mean top right corner. But yes, that's the client tier list, T tier list, Labimod and Skull Project, C tier list, Pixel Client and Lunar, because it's being accusated, and the B tier list goes to Cheatbreaker and Falcon, and the A tier list goes to CM Pack and PvP Lounge, and the S tier list goes to Batmod and Hyperion and Bad Lion. Now, yeah, now I've also made tutorials on how to download the Skull Project, Hyperion, Batmod, and CM Pack. Now just go on my tutorials, and I mean FPS boosters and tutorials for more information on that. But yes, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or maybe even subscribe for future videos you might enjoy. Yeah, see ya.